Hello, welcome to today's episode, day 92 of our Success Nuggets for stay-at-home parents. My name is Dr. Mrs. Blessing Ishomo. I am a leadership coach. I am a family and sex coach, a certified trainer of the success principles, and also a network marketing professional. So for some wondering what's that all about, I help married couples enjoy life. Okay, so I help them navigate through mindset issues, health issues, and financial challenges so that they can be happy, healthy, and wealthy. You have these options. And I also help connect you with other people, you see, by virtue of being a network marketing professional. I know something about so many things, and I know so many people with different job titles and opportunities. So I'm happy to be here on the 92nd episode of our Success Principles and Success Nuggets, helping people achieve their goals this year. And recently we started talking about the book that would soon be out. I'm so happy, finally the 5 F's will be out, and we are looking at a way to structure your family, create your ideal family instead of leaving things to assumption. Oh, I am expecting my husband to do this, I'm expecting my wife to do this. No, get down to it and really design your life, your family life, instead of living by default. And we've talked about the first F, faith, family, friends, finance, and we are on my favorite, the 5th, which is fun and fitness. And we are talking about fun. Yesterday we started with fun, we started with things you could do with the family members. Today we want to look at what you can do with your spouse. This is for you and your loved one, your married husband or wife. And we want to look at that magical word, sex. Okay, so sex is a gift from God. It's an amazing, in fact, for me, I see it as a reward, like to ease off all the stress and challenges that both of you go through as a married couple, as a unit, trying to face all that is coming at you. A lot of people don't see it like that. Some people see it as a chore, or some other people see it as I signed to be in this, so let's just get on with it. Really, sex is a whole course. It's a wonderful package. You have the touch, you feel, you respond, you have the release of feel-good hormones, a lot of things. It's not just physical, it's also spiritual. There's that oneness that comes in. So for married couples, especially conservative Christian married couples that don't like talking about it, and yet it's a big deal, it's the elephant in the room. Let's get down to some of the things that can help you enjoy sex. I call it the sex triangle. There are 3 major things that you should look at working on all the time to help boost that department. So one of it is friendship. If you're not friends with your spouse, it is not, you're missing out on a key component that makes it enjoyable. So when you see the sex worker, is all about its work, so it's all about the money. Yeah, what do you want? It's like a menu, choose what you want, and no feeling, and it just goes in and out. But then think about when you are with a friend. Just the trust and the bond of being with a friend releases oxytocin. You are happy, you want to be with that friend, you want to share things, you want to talk about things. So you think about it. If you've been busy lately, especially with this festive season, and you've not really had time for your wife or husband, this is a good time to look at that friendship aspect. What do friends do? They talk, they are there for each other, they play. So what are you going to do to enhance that pillar of the triangle, or that side of the triangle, the sex triangle? One of the things you can do is to appreciate your spouse. Genuinely just pick on anything on them. It could be how they're, for the husbands, how your wife is able to arrange everything and keep everybody together and provide meals or direction for this festive season. It could just be admiring the hairdo or something. And for the lady, I mean, it could be looking at the fact that your husband is doing all he can, putting in his best to give his family a memorable festive time. Appreciate, say thank you, or say, oh, you're looking good today, or I'm just happy having you around, or just a quick hug, say thank you. You don't, what we're discussing today, you don't need to buy anything. You don't need to buy chocolates, roses, cakes, and whatever. Yeah, those things are important, but you don't need to buy them. None of these things will cost you money. So develop that friendship aspect. You could also do things together. You could, show the family or your spouse this time, because you want to increase that friendship stuff. You could do something in the kitchen, or do something together, whatever it is. I love roasting cocoa beans, and the natural chocolate, just chewing it. And I love, instead of removing the peels, I love bringing it with the peels, and my husband and I will just be taking turns to remove the peels. It's just a way to bond, as we're chewing, we're talking. You're just doing something. Could be very small, or you could play with your legs under the table and just do the touch tag play. So that's friendship. You can do more. Think about ways you can increase that aspect. And then the next is passion. A lot of people just, it's monotonous. They're just there. No. Passion is the fire. So you bring in some play, some things to enjoy, the activity. One of the things you could also do is find time. I call it Asian bath. Find time to, play in the bathroom and give your spouse a bath, like the way you would bathe a baby. But then, you would concentrate in some areas. More concentration. So just think of wonderful ways to make your spouse feel pampered and special, and bring that into the bedroom, the play. It really would just increase that fire, that flair for wanting to, have fun. And then the third pillar or side of the triangle is enduring love. Love is different from passion. Love is different from infatuation. Love is different from, I can breathe. I mean the verb action, the action word, the love for the fact that you have decided to love. A lot of people are out of love. They're just in the relationship. They're just like co-parenting, or they're just co-tenants. When you actually bring in that aspect, you are saying, no matter what it is, I have decided that I would love my spouse. And one of the things you can do is do something for your spouse that ordinarily you don't like, but the fact that your spouse likes it, you will do it for them. You're not doing it because you like that thing, but because you love the person that likes that activity. When I got married, I didn't know nothing about soccer, about football. But my husband likes to watch when he has the time, and I developed interest. And it's fun when he's happy to say, hey, the team I like scored, and I was like, yay. It brings us together. There are other times that I want to, I love meeting people. I am the party person in the house, and sometimes I would want to organize things and make it a little out of his comfort zone. But he just, oh, okay, let's do it, because I want to do it. And so he's doing it not because he wants to do it. And I know it's so funny. He just wants his peace. He just wants a quiet place. But I want to pull him out and, make him dance with me in the room or something. And then he comes out and he starts, just for the fact that he loves me, and that's what makes me happy. Or that's one of the things I like doing. So my question to you today is, what would you do, not for you, but for your spouse, that will make them feel loved, that will make them feel the fire to just be all over you, that will make them feel like they are with their friend? It's time to get the fun on in the sex department. And I hope this would help. This is a family program, so kids could hear, but very soon we'll be having a strictly married couples event to help people with this area in a deeper level. So we'll be looking at the mindset, we'll be looking at the different misconceptions on sex and how it is affecting the home. We'll be looking at the health aspect. If someone is feeling dry and hurting down there, nothing's gonna happen. How do you go about it? If the man is stressed, he's always in the traffic and isn't able to perform, affects his ego, affects his pride, how do you go about it? And different things during the different stages in life, especially from 35 and above. So watch out for this space. You would be finding something more intimate, more practical, and something that will help you enjoy this amazing gift from God. I hope you've learned something, and I hope you are going to be creative to make this season a beautiful one, even in the bedroom. So if you've not joined us in the inner circle, what are you waiting for? Click on the link and join and learn about parenting, and we'll be releasing something to help plan the new year. Don't be left out, and invite someone to join. Thank you so much for joining today, and bye for now.